Well, we got this truck back in the driveway. This is Jacob's truck. This is what, your fourth square body already? He used to live down the road from me and would stop by and check out what we're doing here in the garage. Well, I bought this truck. I went to go just buy the transmission out of it from a guy. It's a 700R4 automatic for the diesels. They have a little different valving, so I was just going to take the transmission, and it was brown, so it had to come home with me. It sat over on my property for a year, maybe two. I don't remember. It was a while. And then Jacob started talking to me about buying it, and we sold him the truck because I got enough projects and I needed to get rid of one. So I never took the transmission out because I decided to stay manual in the blue truck, and this is where he ended up with it. He got it, buffed it out. You did the rear main, tail shaft seal in the transmission, right?
Yep.
New tires, some different wheels, disc brakes all the way around. It's got a lug nut 4-wheel drive kit in the rear. Thanks, Larry, for the brackets on that.
Yeah.
Those came off Larry's. This has the factory semi-floater 14 bolts in it. C20 long bed 82. It's actually got some pretty crazy options in it. It's cruise. It's got the clock, power windows, power door locks. It is the automatic 700R4. The thing drives amazing, which you will see here soon. He started sound deadening up there. He's got sound deadener on the floor, behind the seats, some little subs, nice little system. But this truck, you know, these are NA 6.2s from the factory, and I drove it before it had the turbo, which it now has a turbo, and it actually drove pretty good. They're not the quickest things, and they do lug a little bit and struggle finding power between the gears sometimes. But he was at a junkyard a few weeks ago and found himself a 95 with a full turbo kit on it, so he took all that off, and he is running low boost, like it doesn't even hit 5 pounds. But the difference that it makes in the drivability of the truck is crazy. The thing just pulls up hills. You got to give it way less throttle. It's just a very comfortable truck to drive. It does have an electric fuel pump now because, you know, you got an oil drain, which you didn't have before. He has moved glow plug controller off of the intake because the heat causes an issue up there. It always had hydro assist brakes because it's a C20 diesel, and that's what they come with. They come with dual batteries. You put an aluminum radiator?
Yep. Radiator.
Where'd you get that?
Just CarQuest.
So it's got an aluminum CarQuest factory replacement big diesel one. How much was that?
Like $420.
Wow. I might have to look into one of those.
And I did oil cooler lines also.
And then to fit the turbo, he had to cut the airbox in the rear and took that off. So he basically got rid of all this AC stuff. I think he's going to end up going vintage air one of these days. But yeah, this thing turned out really good. I'll take it for a drive. Oh, also, all the suspension is bone stock, and this is seriously one of the tightest, best driving trucks I've driven. It's got new bushings in the sway bars. The steering's nice and tight. You'll see when we take it for a drive.